Don't joke with me. Charles madly reveals fatal secret over Lili after Meg attacks Camilla on media. The Duchess of Cornwall has long been an advocate of preventing domestic and sexual violence. It is a cause she has long championed and has vowed to break the stigma surrounding the issue. And in 2020, she gave a speech on the issue to mark the 10th anniversary of the Women of the World Festival in London, which had been nearly a year in the planning. However, she was reported to have been left very upset after photos of Meghan Markle were released as she gave the landmark speech. Meghan was said to have broken a pledge not to overshadow Camilla's campaign by having the pictures of her private visit to the National Theatre be published the same day. One well-placed insider said at the time, Camilla's work is very important to her, and her decision to highlight the scourge of domestic violence at the 10th anniversary of Women of the World was a carefully thought-out plan. Over the last 4 years, she has worked tirelessly, mostly behind the scenes but to great effect, to use her negation platform and personal experiences to highlight the issue and help sufferers. Of course, it was known Harry and Meghan would be doing engagements this week, some privately, but everyone was in agreement that Camilla's speech should take precedence. Negation. Unfortunately, some people had other ideas. The move came in the final weeks of Meghan and husband Prince Harry's lives as working members of the royal family. Since then, they've quit the UK and carved out new lives for themselves and their children Archie and Lilibet in California. Meanwhile, earlier this week, Camilla said it will be a great honor to become Queen Consort and believes the position will help her to further highlight the causes she supports. The Queen used her Platinum Jubilee message, where she celebrated marking 70 years on the throne, to declare it is her sincere wish that Camilla takes the title when in the fullness of time her son Charles becomes king. Discussing her work with victims of domestic violence, Camilla, 74, said she would not give up mid-channel, saying she hopes to continue doing it for a lifetime. During the interview with presenter Emma Barnett, she called for more action to tackle violence against women, saying, "We do need to help culture change. And I think we have to start at the beginning. I think children at school have got to be taught respect." In other news, Queen Elizabeth's eldest son Prince Charles has been accused of using his first meeting with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's daughter Lilibet to divert public and media attention from more pressing issues. Omid Scobie, author of the unauthorized biography of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex Finding Freedom, said Buckingham Palace appears to be ditching the Queen's mantra never complain, never explain in favor of a deflect and distract tactic. Scobie suggested the decision to provide journalists with an insight into the first meeting between Lili and Prince Charles as the Financial Review for April 2021 to 2022 was being presented helped take away the attention from the criticism the heir to the throne faced after it was reported he personally accepted donations in cash for the Prince of Wales's charitable fund from a Qatari politician. While Charles wasn't accused of any wrongdoing and Clarence House assured a similar situation would not happen again, some of his critics raised questions about the future king's judgment. The author, in an op-ed penned for Yahoo! News, penned, "You see, when the Prince of Wales was forced to announce via his spokesman that he will never again accept plastic bags filled with €500 notes for his charities, one of his senior aides also briefed journalists with adorable details of the heir's first time meeting granddaughter Lilibet last month. Yes, one of the same private family moments royal sources had feared the Sussexes would leak. The irony. The biographer also called the update provided by the palace regarding the probe into allegations of bullying made against Prince Harry's wife Meghan Markle by Kensington Palace staff on the same day of the release of the financial report suspiciously timed.